Hannah Dakota Fanning, born on February 23, 1994, is an American actress recognized for her performances in both major studio productions and independent films, spanning her career as a child and adult. Her achievements include nominations for a Golden Globe Award, a Primetime Emmy Award, and 2 Screen Actors Guild Awards. She gained prominence at the age of 7 with her role in the drama I Am Sam, 2001, earning a SAG Award nomination for Outstanding Performance by a female actor in a supporting role, and becoming the youngest nominee in the award's history. Fanning went on to star in the miniseries Taken, 2002, followed by roles in Uptown Girls, 2003, Man on Fire, 2004, War of the Worlds, 2005, Charlotte's Web, 2006, and The Secret Life of Bees, 2008. Her transition to more mature roles began with The Twilight Saga, 2009-2012, as well as the independent films The Runaways, 2010, and Night Moves, 2013, in which she co-starred. Her later film credits include Ocean's 8, 2018, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019, and The Equalizer 3, 2023. Since 2018, she has taken on leading roles in television series such as The Alienist, 2018, The First Lady, 2022, and The Perfect Couple, 2024. In 2024, she also starred in The Watchers and received renewed critical acclaim for her role in the miniseries Ripley, earning nominations for the Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actress in a Series, Miniseries, or Television Film, and the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie. Hannah Dakota Fanning was born in Conyers, Georgia, and received her early education at a Montessori school in nearby Covington. Her mother, Heather Joy Arrington, was a professional tennis player, while her father, Stephen J. Fanning, played minor league baseball before transitioning to a career as an electronic salesman in Los Angeles. Her family has deep roots in American sports and media. Her maternal grandfather, Rick Arrington, was a former professional football player, and her aunt, Jill Arrington, worked as a reporter for ESPN. Among her ancestors is William Farrar, an early American settler. Dakota is the older sister of actress Elle Fanning. In keeping with the family tradition, both sisters go by their middle names. Raised in a Southern Baptist household, the Fanning sisters grew up with strong family values and a supportive environment that nurtured their artistic talents from a young age. As a young child, Dakota Fanning began nurturing her passion for performance at the Town Lake Arts Center in Woodstock, Georgia, where she took part in small theatrical productions. Her professional acting career officially began in 1999, at just 5 years old, with a television commercial for Tide. Shortly thereafter, she landed her first notable role, a guest appearance on the NBC primetime medical drama ER, which marked a turning point in her early career. Fanning continued to build her resume with guest roles on popular television series such as CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, The Practice, and Spin City. She also portrayed younger versions of the title characters in Ally McBeal and The Ellen Show, further demonstrating her versatility and establishing herself as a rising talent in the industry. Dakota Fanning made her breakthrough in 2001 with I Am Sam, starring alongside Sean Penn, Michelle Pfeiffer, and her sister Elle. Her performance as the daughter of a mentally challenged man earned her a Screen Actors Guild nomination at age 7, the youngest ever, and a Best Young Actor/Actress Award from the Broadcast Film Critics Association. Her scenes were later featured in the music video for Rufus Wainwright's cover of Across the Universe. In 2002, Steven Spielberg cast her as the lead in the sci-fi miniseries Taken, where critics praised her maturity and presence. That year, she also appeared in Trapped Sweet Home Alabama and Hansel and Gretel. In 2003, she starred in Uptown Girls and The Cat in the Hat, and voiced characters in several animated projects, including My Neighbor Totoro, Family Guy, and Justice League Unlimited. In 2004, she played Peeta in Man on Fire opposite Denzel Washington, earning acclaim from Roger Ebert. She also guest starred in Friends and appeared in Hide and Seek, 2005, with Robert De Niro, where her performance was described as a compelling match to the veteran actor. Between 2004 and 2006, Dakota Fanning continued to build her career with diverse roles. She voiced Lilo in Lilo and Stitch 2, replacing Dave Chase, and appeared in 9 Lives alongside Glenn Close, who praised her as an old soul. During this time, she also recorded her lead voice role for Coraline. She starred in Dreamer, inspired by a true story with Kurt Russell, earning praise from Chris Christopherson, and was honored by the Girl Scouts of the USA during the film's promotion. In 2005, she appeared in War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise, receiving acclaim from director Steven Spielberg for her instinctive acting. She then filmed Charlotte's Web, released in 2006. That summer, Fanning took on a controversial role in Hound Dog, which drew criticism for a sensitive scene, though she defended her performance as part of the craft of acting. Despite the film's poor reception, Roger Ebert praised her, comparing her to Jodie Foster in Taxi Driver. At age 12, she became the youngest member ever invited to join the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, and was ranked 4th on Forbes' list of top-earning stars under 21, with estimated earnings of $4 million in 2006. In 2007, Dakota Fanning starred in Fragments, Winged Creatures as Anne Hagen, a girl traumatized by her father's murder who turns to religion. She also appeared in the short film Cutlass, directed by Kate Hudson, and later filmed Push, playing Cassie Holmes, a 13-year-old psychic in a sci-fi thriller set in Hong Kong. In early 2008, she began work on The Secret Life of Bees, portraying Lily Owens, a young girl who escapes her troubled home life and finds refuge with a trio of beekeeping sisters. Her animated horror film Coraline and the sci-fi Push were both released on February 6, 2009. Originally cast with her sister Ella in My Sister's Keeper, Dakota withdrew from the project after learning she'd need to shave her head, leading to their replacement by Abigail Breslin and Sofia Vassilieva. Fanning later joined the Twilight Saga as Jane of the Volturi Guard, appearing in New Moon 2009 and Eclipse 2010. By March 2009, Forbes ranked her 3rd among the most valuable young stars, estimating her earnings at $14 million. From 2010 onward, Dakota Fanning continued to take on diverse and challenging roles. She portrayed Cherie Curry in The Runaways and reprised her role as Jane in Breaking Dawn. She also voiced a poem in the documentary Rise, commemorating the tragic 1961 Sabina Flight 548 crash. In 2011, she starred in Now Is Good, became the face of Marc Jacobs' Oh Lola, Perfume, later banned in the UK, and appeared in The Motel Life and Effie Gray. In 2012, she played eco-terrorist Dina Brower in Night Moves. Over the next few years, she took roles in The Last of Robin Hood, Franny and Vienna, and The Phantoms, which was eventually released digitally in 2020. Fanning voiced the lead in Yellowbird 2014 and starred in Every Secret Thing 2015. She joined the cast of Brimstone, replacing Mia Wasikowska with filming across Europe. In 2016, she was cast as Esther Greenwood in The Bell Jar, though the project later shifted toward a TV adaptation, still in development as of 2023. In 2017, she starred in Neil Blomkamp's short film Zygote and had a cameo in Ocean's 8 2018. That same year, she took on the role of Sarah Howard in TNT's The Alienist, returning for its sequel, The Angel of Darkness. In 2019, she portrayed Lynette Squeaky Fromm in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, earning a SAG Award nomination with the ensemble cast. In 2023, Dakota Fanning starred in The Watchers, a supernatural thriller set in Ireland. She was also cast in Netflix's miniseries The Perfect Couple. That year, she reunited with Denzel Washington in The Equalizer 3. Fanning and her sister Ella were previously announced to co-star in The Nightingale, an adaptation of Kristen Hanna's novel, directed by Melanie Laurent. In 2021, the sisters launched their own production company, Llewellyn Pictures, securing a first-look deal with MRC Television and Civic Center Media. In 2025, Fanning earned Golden Globe and Primetime Emmy nominations for Best Supporting Actress for her role as Marge Sherwood in Netflix Ripley. Dakota Fanning has had 2 well-known relationships in her love life. From 2013 to 2016, she was engaged to model Jamie Strachan, and since 2017, she has been engaged to Henry Fry, with whom she is still happily engaged.